Hello guys, welcome back to another video and the first movie review of the year 2022. It is the first new movie of the year. Great stuff. I'm really excited. This film is Sing 2. Now, I did miss a few in January just because I had COVID, etc. So I wasn't able to go and watch those films. But here we are, and here's the first review. Sing 2 is the follow-on to the 2016 movie Sing 1, or Sing. And on Friday, I actually did release a retro review of reviewing that film because I'd never seen it before. So if you want to go and check that out, please do. Sing 2, though, is a direct follow-on from Sing 1. And it basically follows Buster Moon, who is voiced by Matthew McConaughey. And, you know, he's got a dream of being this showman, creating, like, these fancy shows. And, you know, instead of now, you know, doing it in his theatre, he wants to take his theatre to basically Red Shore City, which Red Shore City is basically the equivalent of, like, Las Vegas type thing. And he wants to take all of the animals, all of the stars there and try and do it on the bigger stage, I guess, and make even more money type of thing. We do get Taron Egerton coming back, Scarlett Johansson also reprising their roles, as well as Reese Witherspoon. Also Tori Kelly, I believe, is in there. But we also get some new people. We get Bono, who is playing this lion guy. We also get Halsey, who plays this like wolf. Your girl wolf, etc. So we do get some new people coming in, and I thought they did really well. There's also Pharrell Williams in there, and also Letitia Wright as well. So the new additions I thought was really good, and to be honest, I really enjoyed Sing 2. The cinema was packed. It was day one last night. I actually went to see it, and it was heaving. There was kids just laughing, and it was really nice to have that cinematic experience. I think that's when we watched the first one. We didn't really enjoy it because it was just me and my girlfriend watching it like in the living room, and we didn't really enjoy it. I think the experience added for me, you know, my rating of the film, because I did prefer this to the first one. The music as well was old, but also quite new and modern, and there were some songs in there you was just you know, reminded of, etc. Very much like the first one was, and I think some of the covers were excellently done. Taron Egerton as well, I think for me, stole the show in terms of the vocals. He actually sung a Shawn Mendes song in like a cafe, and for me, he just stole the show. It was amazing. Really good performance. The movie itself, though, I'd say the plot is a bit weaker, but also predictable. You know, it's the same plot as the first one, basically. You know, putting a show together, and you know, we've got a tight deadline to do it all in, etc. But I will say the first one for me felt like they were trying to do too much with the backstories of each of the characters, where obviously we had that now, but in these type of films you don't really need too much detail in backstory, and we didn't get that at all. We had like this little side mission, but it was very linked to the show. They needed to get Bono's character into the show, so that was the only thing that was going on with it. And other than that, I thought it was really good. The script was a lot better than the first one. So my overall rating, what would I rate it? What is my thinking of it? I'm going to go in at a 6.5. So for me, I think it was just above average. For me, they're nowhere near as good as Disney and Pixar and what they are doing with animation, with things like, you know, Encanto that we've seen, and also Luca recently. They're nowhere near as good as that, and they're not creating magical special films. But this is a great family film. I'm sure if this is on, like, you know, terrestrial TV over Christmas time, or even just on streaming, you know, as a family, you could watch this, you could be entertained, your kids would be entertained. It had some adult type jokes in there as well, which I always appreciate in kids' films. And yeah, it was a fun one for the family. I wouldn't personally rush out to get it in my collection, but like Sing 1, if I saw it for like, you know, 5-6 quid in a CEX or whatever, I would pick it up and add it to the collection, just to have the two of them. But yeah, it's one of those type of things, you know. It's a decent film, enjoyable, hour and a half out of the house, and I had a great time with it. So yeah, Sing 2. So there it is, guys. There is my review of Sing 2. Thank you so much for watching the first movie review of the year, and of course, please do go and check out all of my other videos I have uploaded. Stay tuned for more, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.